Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 2nd of Feb. I know that because I checked before I switched the video on. Take these off. It's about 7:45, I think. I'm just gonna get myself some slap on, make myself look less beige, and then get on with the day. Yesterday didn't turn out too bad. It wasn't great. I have a target that I'd like to reach every day, and I got 3/4 of the way there, whereas the Tuesday before I didn't even get a quarter of the way there, so that gives you an idea. Yeah, so it wasn't a disastrous day, and I got quite a lot done. I also had contacted a roofer we'd got a tile that had slipped, and because it's like 3 floors up, it's really high and it's on a main road, and I was really lucky. He came out straight away and he fixed it, so that was another job really well done, so really pleased with that. Really pleased with how everything's going. I put all that commemorative wear on that empty shelving, so that's looking good, and it's better actually there because it was tucked away in the corner. Not that I sell a lot of commemorative wear, to be fair. I used to sell more pre-corona, when we used to have the odd American visitor or European visitor who'd come, but still, some of it's nicer than others, let's put it that way. What's my plan today? Well, I've still got some stock to sort through and put out. I don't know if I showed you, but you know where I'd sold that print the other day? I still haven't sorted out that empty gap, and the prints that I took off the top shelf, I still haven't repriced them and found them a home for those. So maybe I'll do that today, although it's awkward sort of leaning over on step ladders and things when you've got customers in, so maybe I will or maybe I won't. Yeah, so I thought I'd put some makeup on. Still didn't look at Avon to see what's on offer, so I don't know if there's anything good on offer. Maybe I'll check that out and let you know later. I watched Jeanette's video. I started watching it yesterday, but then I got interrupted by a customer and I forgot then, and so I watched the rest of it this morning. So if you haven't watched Jeanette Carry On Regardless's latest vlog, go over and show some love, and or give Bex a shout out in the comments and tell her to get on and put a video out, because we all want to see the dogs and the river and know what she's up to. Poop updates. Ask her about poop updates. Right, gonna put my makeup on and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Yay, I'm in the shop. You can see that gap now that I still haven't sorted out. And if you're wondering what's going on with the fringe, where the fringe disappeared to, I was supposed to have my hair cut on Monday, but my hairdresser had to cancel, so it's gonna have to wait, and it just keeps disappearing. Should we have a look at the commemorative shelf? See, looks nice on there, doesn't it? There's the glass dome that I got from the auction. It's looking rather nice. Next to this one, it's like a skull in a dome. I've put, where did I put, oh yeah, there's my African like carving. The other one I haven't put out yet because I want to do a bit of research and I can't find anything with the same face thing, so I'm kind of trying to do some research, but I've not got anywhere with that yet. What else did I get? Oh, the snooker board things, scoreboards, I've shown you where those are. And the terracotta urn I've put in my lit up cabinet there. You see it? It's looking rather good. I had to go to the hardware shop to get a bulb because the bulb had gone in the bottom of my lighty up cabinet. I'd really like to get another one. If I could find another one like this, that would make my day. Such a beautiful old cabinet with lights and a lock. But I think I was very, very lucky that I got that one, to be honest. I think I paid less than 50 quid for it, and it's gorgeous. And regarding prints, just had this brought in. It's like a Devon map, so I've put that up there. A little bit wonky, I might have to straighten that up a little bit. I found one thing that I picked up at the car boot that I've got to show you. This, it's a sort of baskety magazine rack. It's a nice solid one, so I'm pleased with that. And then a couple of things that I picked up from the antique centre, not antiques at all, fairly modern new things. I got this, just like the colour, sort of a cornflower blue. A nice bucket because they tend to go. They were both off a stall that had a half price. They were obviously closing. I got this little table. It's one of those collapsible things, you know, like tourist wear, but I think it's been glued in so it doesn't come apart, but still, nice little table, the brass inlay. That. And then I'll get the other bits and show you in a second. It's been a bit of a frustrating morning. I've had people in all morning, but they've barely spent any money. It's been the older people who like to come and have a browse and look at everything in detail, but don't actually spend anything. And then just say, oh, that was lovely. It was a little trip down memory lane. Anyway, so I've put the other stuff out that I got from the antique centre because I just couldn't keep waiting to show you. But I'll show you some pictures so you can see the other few bits that I picked up. My lunch, got some more of that soup that I made at the weekend, some bread, it's quite a lot of bread, and some yoghurt with tinned peaches. It's about 2ish. I'm not having a great day today. This morning I just had loads of people in, just browsing, not spending money, and I couldn't get on when I was in a getting on frame of mind. And then since I sort of gave up on trying to get on, nobody's been in. So I have to get wind myself back up to get on with some work. So I tell you what, let's talk about something completely different. What you're watching on the telly. We've been watching that Around the World in 80 Days with David Tennant. I really enjoyed it. I like it. We were also watching like some South Korean thing about going to the moon to collect samples, and they're really short of water and everything. I don't know, it's not my thing. I don't like things that are slightly scary because it gives me nightmares. To give you an example, on my Twitter feed, I kept getting adverts for a computer game, like a zombie apocalypse game, and then I would dream about blooming zombie apocalypses and having to chop people's arms off with axes and things. That's how sensitive my brain is. I worked out how to delete the advert so I don't keep seeing it all the time. But yes, I can't get out of my little funk. So I had a quick look on Avon just to see what offers are on this month. Couldn't see any massive, amazing things. There's the vitamin C serum, which I really like and still use, but I've already got a backup one. It's £14 instead of 20. It's a good deal. And then things like brow defining pencil things, good offers on those, and of course they've got all their normal stuff, their lovely nail varnishes and things like that. Have a look, follow the link in my description box, and if you order anything, I do earn a tiny bit of commission, which is always very welcome. At this point, I would like to say, remember to say, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment, because if I don't say it, people forget. And it's so important that you give me a little thumbs up, because it really does make all the difference. I'm going to round it up because I'm really just not feeling it today. Don't know what's wrong with me. Hoping that I wake up with a bit more get up and go tomorrow. Anyway, take care, stay safe, and I will see you very soon.